I'm so ill. We're so ill. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a swatch and demo and review kind of video on the new W7 On The Edge palette. This is an ABH Subculture dupe. Like, it literally looks exactly the same. Now, I don't have the original Subculture, but if you'd like to see a comparison between this one and the Subculture, I will try to get a hold of one, and we will do a comparison video to see if they are actually as similar as they look. But anyway, we're just going to jump straight into this video with some swatches, and then I will show you a quick eye look of this, and then at the very end, I will just tell you my final thoughts. Okay, so the first shade that we're going to be going into for this eye look is the shade Maraschino, which is this colour right here. And that will just be into the crease. And the first colour we're going with will be Pina Colada, which is this one right here. Now, just to show you how many taps it takes to get the pigment onto the brush, because that only took 2 taps of my brush into that one. So now for Pina Colada, okay, I've tapped 3 times and I've got like a fair bit of pigment on there, so let's give this a go. Not bad. I'm just going to pop a little bit more of that Pina Colada in the crease. Right, and then we'll be going in with the shade Bellini, which is this orange colour here. I'm trying to use as many colours as I possibly can in this palette, but the 2 I've just used have actually been not too bad. So let's try this Bellini. Okay, I'm just going to go in with that original brush just to make sure all my lines are nice and soft and blended. Now going in with the shade Maraschino Cherry, which is this one here. I'm trying to show it the light a bit better. That one here. And that is just going to go in our crease as well. Wow, that was only just 2. Okay. Not too bad. Okay, we're just going to add some more of that, but add it more to just the outer V corner thing. I'm actually going to go back in with that Maraschino Cherry. I'm going to go back in with that, but with a slightly smaller brush, and I'm just going to pack that onto my outer half. Okay, that's not too bad when you just pack it on. I am not disappointed in these. And this is definitely better than the Delicious palette, which is a dupe for the Modern Renaissance. This one is definitely better. Right, and then we're going to be going in with the shade Espresso Martini, which is this gold shimmer right here. And I'm not going to use any like spray or anything to make it more pigmented. I'm just going to use it as it is in the palette, just to see what that's like. I'm just going to use a small flat concealer brush type thing. And let's just... Okay, so that's 3 swipes. Not too bad. Let's just see how it looks on the eye. Okay, so this isn't actually that bad, even without anything to make it, you know, even more. It's not too bad on its own. I'm going to try adding some of my mixing solution. I like this a lot better than when I use like my setting spray for some reason now. It just worked better. I just put like a tiny drop in my hand, and then I'll just make the brush damp with it like that. And then I'll go in with the colour. I am really not too disappointed in these eyeshadows. They are, I'm not gonna lie, they are a bit patchy, but could I fix that? This is my usual blending brush, so I'm gonna take that just to, it's clean, and just blend all this out a bit more. That looks better. Look at that. Okay, so onto the bottom lid, we're gonna be going in with Caracaco, or how do you say that? Caracao? Caracao? I don't know. This shade right here. And we're going to be putting that on our lower lash line. I'm using a light hand, like light hand. Right, I'm going to add a little bit more of that same Caraco shade, and just to build the colour up a little more. I do like how pigmented it is, like you can't see the colour, but I want more just to see what it does. So okay, so yeah, it really was quite already pigmented. So we're then going to take the brush that we had the Bellini and Pina Colada and that lot on. We're just going to blend that lower lash line out a little bit, just with the remaining product that's on here. We're then going to go in with the shade Last Call, which is this deep purple shade at the very bottom. I think it's like the darkest shade in this palette. So I'm just going to take that small brush I was just using, clean it off a little bit. And we're just going to use this Last Call shade just... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're going to use that just like in this outer section here and just drag it along our lower lash line just so it all matches a bit more. So now we're just going to go in with the shade Champagne Toast, which is this yellowy lighter gold here. And we're just going to put that on our inner corner. I don't like this brush for using that. Okay, we'll use the same brush that we put on that on our lids. That's better. Right, so that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of the 14 colours? Is there 14? yeah, I've used 8 out of the 14 colours. So I've used like at least half of these colours. And they're not too bad. But I'm going to go and do my mascara and eyeliner and lashes off camera. And then I'll come back on and tell you what my final thoughts of this palette are. Okay, so as you have seen, these shadows do swatch pretty well. There is the odd shade which maybe doesn't. The 8 shades that I used on my eyes, they worked quite well. If you do obviously want the colour that is in the pan, you do have to layer it a little bit, but this palette is only £13 and not like 40 odd pounds. So for £13, I would not say this is bad. This is 10 times better than the Delicious palette, and I reach for it all the time. So I would definitely recommend this. From what I have seen in pictures of Subculture, there are a few differences. Like we have a gold here, whereas I think it's a lime colour in the Subculture maybe. But you have seen me use this now. You have seen me swatch this. So I hope that kind of gives you an indication on what how it kind of works. I obviously do still have a few colours to try out. I'm going to try my best to try them out as well over the next week or so I can get a full feel of the palette. But just from first impressions using those shades that I did use, I love this palette. The shade range is obviously copied, but I absolutely love the shade range. As soon as I saw Subculture, I fell in love. And then all of a sudden W7 came out with a dupe, and I was like, I need to get that. So I did, and I'm glad. A lot of people on some makeup groups weren't too short on W7 products and W7 eyeshadows. This, I would say, is much better than Makeup Revolution. It is much better than Delicious palette. Now, I haven't tried any of the other W7 eyeshadows, so I cannot comment and compare to that. But I would say this works as well as my Delancey palette, which is a Morphe dupe. So I like it. I do like it. I think it's very pretty. Okay, so I know this video hasn't been a very long video, but I am super ill if you hadn't noticed by my voice. So I'm just gonna finish it off here. I like the palette. I will continue to use the palette. I do recommend it. It's only like £12.95 or something. So it really isn't that much of a loss. The colours, most of them blend quite nice. You could do need obviously to put in a little bit more work with these because they are cheaper, but I don't mind that. I really don't mind going in a few times with colours to build up the colour. I don't mind spending that extra bit of time to blend, so that kind of stuff doesn't bother me. There isn't too much fallout in this package either. Like, there really isn't too much mess made from this palette. The brush that it comes with, I absolutely love the one from Delicious palette. I love, this is exactly the same, so I'm going to just start, instead of keeping them in the palette, I'm just going to put them with my makeup brushes, because the brushes even that comes with it is pretty good. You have a decent sized mirror that comes with the shadows, you know what I mean? It's kind of, and it's sturdy, like, it feels pretty sturdy, so I like it. I'm impressed, and I hope they do one for Prism as well, so that I have all three. I hope you all enjoyed this really quick review type video. I am really sorry that it is longer, but I am pretty ill right now and all I want to do is sleep. If you like me and my channel, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you never miss any of my videos, and give this video a thumbs up or a little comment down below and let me know what you think, or if you've got the Subculture palette and how it kind of, the shades kind of compare, let me know. And that's all. I'm gonna go take off my makeup now and then curl up in a ball and just cry.